my name is Vonda Darr and I invented Pocket Harp Pedals. And I just wanted to give you the story behind how this came to be. So I was working on marking up my orchestra music, and I had about 20 pages I needed to get through. And I didn't want to sit in my studio at the harp. I wanted to sit on the couch and watch TV and relax and work on my music. And I was getting frustrated because there were a lot of pedal marks I needed to make, and I was having to try to keep track mentally of where all the pedals were and look back through the music. And I finally thought, I'm gonna do something. So I went to my bathroom, I got 7 vitamin pills and brought them out, and I got out an old, it's called a boogie board, and I wrote a pedal chart on it, and I put the 7 vitamins on it and put it on a TV tray next to me. And as I was writing my pedals, I would move the vitamin to the spot. And it was so easy. I couldn't believe how easy it was to keep this running pedal chart the whole time I'm working on the music. And I took a picture of it. It looks like this. And I sent the picture to my friend, colleague, former student, Carolyn. And her reaction to it made me think, wow, this is something we don't have as harpists, and why don't we have something like this? This made it so much easier to mark my music and know that it was correct and go quickly and less mental energy. But I didn't do anything about it right then. When I talked to other harpists about what have they been doing to help them keep track of their pedals, I heard 3 things. One was nothing, and they just tried to keep it in their head. Number 2 was a piece of paper and a pencil, where they keep track and erase and keep erasing and writing and erasing and writing. And then the third one was Post-it notes on paper or whiteboard, so you're constantly moving the Post-it notes. And I just thought, let's do something better than that. So that's what we did. So fast forward almost a year, I'm out of town performing, and I have my harp is at the concert hall for the whole week. And where I was staying, I didn't have a practice harp, so I got emailed about 30 pages of music for a concert that was coming up. And I had extra time, so I wanted to work on it. I wanted to work on writing in the pedals. I got frustrated again and thought, why didn't I do something about this? I went upstairs, I got 7 vitamin pills again, I wrote out a pedal chart, and that's how I was working on the music. So I was talking to my husband and our nephew, Caleb, about the project, and my nephew said, I can make you something like that. Let me make you something. So I told him what it should look like and what I needed, and this is the first pocket harp pedal. So the problem with this one, I mean, it was great. I could already use it, but they didn't stay in place, some of them, and some of them were really hard to move. So it was a great first product, but it made me realize 2 things that were going to be very important, and that was easy to move, but stay in place. So he made me a second one, and this one focused more on the easy to move, and none of them stay in place. Having these 2 pieces gave me the confidence to go to a company and say, let's make something that works. So I found a company in Nashville where I live, and I showed him the 2 pieces and told him what I wanted, that it needed to be easy to move with one hand. The piece would stay in place on a table, wouldn't slide around. I wanted them to stay in place, and I wanted it to clearly look like a pedal chart. So this is what we have. Clearly looks like a pedal chart. labeled across the bottom and both sides. The pieces stay in place, but they're totally easy to move. And on a table, it doesn't slide. You can do it with one hand and keep writing or keep working on your tablet. So it's exactly what I wanted. And I hope it's what you want to. Along with the physical device that I showed you, we have made an app. So we have the app on the Google Play App Store and the Apple App Store. So if you want to have it on your phone or your tablet, you download the app and then you've got the same exact slide system, and it's laid out just like the physical device, and it's called Pocket Harp Pedals. I'm really hoping this will help all of us harpists, marking our music, no mistakes, quickly, easily, anywhere you want to be. And also demonstration for students, homework, however you want to use this. We finally have a pocket harp pedal.